Charlotte, 4 weeks on Saturday, we stepped through the ropes again in a rematch, mate. A rematch that we're all eagerly anticipating because it was a good first fight, and I know you believe you got the win, but it was close, but you did only have one hand very early on in the fight, didn't you?
Yeah, I snapped my finger, didn't I, in the second round.
Had that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was the start of the second round. And I don't even know when it happened. I don't know whether it was when I slipped on the canvas because the canvas was wet. I don't know whether I snapped him and I punched it in the face because she did have it hard there, do you know what I mean?
You know, after the first round, I didn't think she was going to see the end of the fight because you were very dominant in that first round. But I presume that was because you had two hands.
Yeah, and then obviously you sat back down, and then I remember saying to Derry, I think I've snapped my finger. And he looked at me and he went, well, I'm always joking around, and he went, are you being serious? And I went, no, I think I've generally snapped my finger because I couldn't feel. See, like I had an elastic band from here down, couldn't feel nothing but hot rush running through me. And he said to me, are you sure? And I went, yeah, I'm sure. And he went, alright kid, well, you've got no jab now, so you're going to have to fight for your life. I said, okay, so do you want to pull out? And I said, no, as if, because I'd never quit, whether I had a snapped ankle, I'd still fight. And I still think now, I just think like how did I carry on, because when I pulled my glove off at the end of it, my bone was hanging out my finger, so I generally
have you got a picture on your Facebook of that?
No,
send it over, I'll put it in the video. You send it over to me and I'll stick it on, because it was horrible, it was horrendous. I was cringing when I was looking at it.
Yeah, it was disgusting, like it weren't nice, but I remember looking at it, and when it's obviously I took my glove off and I just thought like, has that actually just happened, or in the space of like 8 minutes.
So are you looking forward to putting what you feel is a wrong right?
Yeah, because I don't believe I'll draw, do you know what I mean? But they saw what they saw, I done what I done, so let them be, do you know what I mean?
Listen, I think I was filming it and I thought it was close, purely on...
I thought it was close because I couldn't box in the end. I had to fight, I had no choice.
I filmed her the week afterwards. She fought another girl and pushed her all the way. She's technically not brilliant, right? But she's fun to watch because she is relentless, she's ruthless, isn't she? She just doesn't leave, no matter what. I knew it was some beautiful shot, especially in that first round. But she still keeps coming forward, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So, in fact, I think she's found a girl making her debut the week before you in our show in Hull that we've got. No, Doncaster that we've got. So, but she had a win last time out. I don't know where it was at. I think it was Albania against another British girl called Carly McKenzie. I don't know how good she is. I don't think she's got a brilliant record. I think she's 0-3. So, probably not brilliant. But 2 wins out of I think she's had 13 fights. She's got 9 losses, but the 2 wins have both come by stoppage.
Yeah.
She's a threat, isn't she?
She's not a threat, like, I wouldn't call her a threat now, but she does run at you with her hands and knees, her arms, her head, her shoulders, every bit of part of her body, she comes at you with it, so it's kind of odd. Plus the fact I had the day in, on the day weigh-in and all that. I've obviously got the day before weigh-in this time, so lots different this time, do you know what I mean? So I'm more positive on my end, do you know what I mean? I've got everything mapped the way I need it to be.
What's good about this night, hopefully we've got Brandon Dior in a good fight, because we believe he can go a long way. But you've got your rematch, and we've also got your stablemate in Brian Collins. He's got a rematch with
downstairs
Berwin Sanchez.
Yeah, that he also got a draw against.
Exactly, yeah.
With the same judge. But the same judge, but I don't know, it'll be a good night, I think, but there's just, I've done a lot more work behind closed doors now, me and Derry together, so.
Have you used it as, I know it's a cliche and everything, but when you get a result like that so early on in your career, which isn't expected, do you use that as fuel then? Because sometimes we get guys, we're guilty of it, we've got quite a few guys who've done it early on in the career, so like coast through a fight and because they know they're expected to win, perhaps not put it, you know, dig as deep as they need to. Now this is a fight you must win, Are we going to see something special?
Yeah, I have to win, don't I? Do you know what I mean? There's no ifs or buts. I have to win, no matter what. But I just, from my side, I'm ticking all the boxes now. A few more to tick on the way, obviously, because I've still got 4 weeks out, haven't I? Do you know what I mean? I've got it at bath still. It's still a long time out, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're down here at Monument Steve's because Brian's having is he sparring with Jamie McCarthy, is he?
Yeah, sparring downstairs, yeah. So it's still a long way out, do you know what I mean? I've been training hard every morning.
Well, how is your hand now then?
How's my hand now? It's alright now.
Yeah.
Getting there, do you know what I mean? It's back better. I was punching, honestly, around December on it.
Yeah.
I only got the operation on September, like 4 days after my fight. They got me straight in. But it was hard coming back, to be fair, because obviously, like, when I had the draw, obviously I take everything personal.
You took it as a loss, didn't you?
Yeah, I generally thought, in my brain I know I won, but to me inside it felt like a loss because I thought she's not better than me, she's not one half of me, even as an amateur, bring me an amateur record and let me see what she's won. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she's not better than me. So for me to get a draw against someone like that bugs me. Do you know what I mean? And I know sometimes it can happen because you can get the lucky shot, but there was no shot. There was nothing. It was just the fact I ended up with one arm. I might as well put my left arm behind me back and forth, do you know what I mean? Because it was useless.
Well, it was weird because I was listening to Derry was shouting out to you, jab,
and
you couldn't. So.
And everyone was wondering why I weren't jabbing, and the reason why I weren't jabbing is because I had no hand, nothing. I couldn't feel my whole arm. It was just numb. And then I couldn't understand what I'd done to it.
Is this an important fight for you to put this to bed so you can move on with your career?
Yeah, I want to move on.
And go to the levels
I want to go to the levels that I think I should be on now.
Yeah.
And if you put me in a position with a girl who can box like me, you'll see boxing.
Yeah.
You put me in with someone who can't box, unfortunately, you know what you're going to see.
It's a bit like when you're an amateur and you're the kid who's had 20 or 30 fights and you get in with a raw novice. It's hard, isn't it?
Because they can't. They've got no way of boxing, so it's hard for you to box someone who can't box because they don't know what they're doing. So you can't read what they're doing because they don't know what they're doing. Exactly, yeah.
Well, listen, I'm really looking forward to it, like you say. I've heard good things from Derry. He says you're a change.
I feel I'm the fittest I've ever been now, and I've still got 4 weeks out, so I believe, I think we're all
sound. And you know it's important because by the end of this year, you know how you women, you're all crazy.
I want to have a title by the end of the year.
I was going to say, there's a good possibility that...
I want to have a title, or I want to be signed at least with someone, do you know what I mean? On the bigger platform, at least, because I believe I can be on there. And if I was on there now, I'd stay there, I think.
Well, we'll find out.
That's me.
We'll find out, we might have to both, mate.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward, like I say, I love rematches. And she's game, she's tough. Yeah, she's a little bit limited. I suppose with 2 hands, it'll be a different story.
Yeah, it will.
Charlotte, I'll see you.
Can I just say something?
Of course.
For the kids, mind my language, but fuck the prime off, and get on applied nutrition and get the body fuel. It's better than prime.
Well, give us all your sponsors, send them over to them, we'll put them through the video.
Okay, thank you.
Says a little thank you because it's a tough journey and they make it a little bit more bearable and possible. These people that help you out.
Yeah, they do massively. All my sponsors will help me out.
Alright, see you later, Charlotte.
Thank you. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.